Cacique Tundama's square. This is the honors place of Cacique Tundama. In the conqueror's Spanish time, it was governed by Cacique Tundama, who lived in La Tolosa's hill and had as tributes the caciques of Serinza, Chitaguto, Icabuco, Lupacuche, Sativa, Soatá, and Susacón. This chief of Tundama was consulted for problems happened in the election of caciques in the Sacred Valley of Iraq. Events agenda. During all the year, we carry out permanent events in search of praising out art and culture. Desert festivals, Gorgojo market, gathering around fire, discussions group, storytellings, stage and street plays, lunadas, or culture activities under the moonlight, traditional dancer festivals, decentralization of the International Festival of Boyaca's culture, expositions, poetry reading, artistic workshops, healthy Sundays, promoters and tourism operations meeting of the Easter live show, bazaar of arts, and Pueblito shines on Christmas. It's a whole calendar of tradition, art, and folklore. Up next, we'll describe the most relevant events. Eastern live show. Boyacá is a department characterized by its strong religious tradition, Catholic, that conserves since its foundation. For this reason, Holy Week and other religious festivities are some of the most important and representative events for people from Boyacá. In Pueblito Boyacense, we have a beautiful doctrinal chamber influenced on its architectural design by the colonial epoch. Here, we organize different events such as parades, misses, plays, performances of sacred music, the Via Crucis, where families join together and elaborate the most beautiful and picturesque altars, and during the Via Crucis, children and teenagers are the ones in charge of representing the Passion of Christ. Everything to exalt tradition and commemorate Holy Week with locals and tourists. Bazaar of Arts, Basarte. It is the most important space in Pueblito Boyacense of the annual cultural festival, where not only converges the trade of products and crafts, gastronomy, artwork, and discographic works, but also music, dance, and theater with presence along the years of great artists such as Master Jorge Velosa, Totó La Momposina, Saavedra, the Philharmonic Orchestra of Bogotá, Ruth Marulanda, the Rolling Ruanas, the Gaiteros of San Jacinto, Pedronel Martínez, Zavala y Barrera, among others, and it takes place on the first holiday of November. Principal activities during Basarte. Musical daybreak with papayera to dance at dawn of the rhythm of San Pelayo. Neighbors come out in pajamas and ruana to avoid cold temperatures, so they enjoy a shot accompanied by all the community and also the tourists that are sleeping in our hotels. Prime night, parade of artists of a long trajectory, theater, and central catwalk with macrame dresses, along with accessories from the local artisans. typical Boyacense food, ancestral wisdom workshops, National Festival of Dance, and National Festival of Colombian Music Ricardo Bautista Pamplona. Pueblito shines on Christmas. Pueblito Boyacense brings back to life one of the most beautiful traditions during Christmas time. The Candles Night or Noche de las Velitas begins the Christmas season. During this time, the tourism is lived differently. Lighting on the architecture of every court is transformed, and the warmth of Boyacá's people open its doors to thousands of visitors who are also looking for the flavor and the religious traditional typical from the region. Principal activities during Christmas season. December 7th, Candles Parade in honor to Mary Virgin. December 6th to 24th, Novena in honor to Baby Jesus, accompanied by a symphonic orchestra, or the chorus that are from all the city of Tundama. December 24th to 31st, Christmas daybreak and festivity of San Silvestre. Every single day at night of the season, we are open to public from 9 a.m. to 2 a.m., offering a wide agenda with live music, dances, and plays honoring Christmas. Delicious and variety food. Without this Pueblito Boyacense, we wouldn't exist. There wouldn't be a where nor a why. There wouldn't be a tour, not an entrance. There wouldn't be whispers, not visitors. There wouldn't be 25 years of history of bazaars, dances, and old trackers. We exist for the art, to give a space of love and creation, to heal the wounds of indifference of a society full of greed and ruthlessness. This little town is for altruists, for the ones who wave the society from the material love, for the ones who believe in culture, and for all of those who have left the material attachment on the second place. This Pueblito ended up becoming a collective dream that was lived and lives while we are still awake. Inés Suárez. Test and investigation. Ángela Pinzón, Carlos Acosta, Claudia Bertrand. Voices. Rafael Oliveros and Claudia Bertrand.